The Alric McKenzie Show starts right now.
Today is a wedding moment. Welcome to the Alric Show.
The Alric Show, inspiration, motivation, one vision, hope to a new generation. Together we can live and learn. Yes, we're one family. The Alric Show.
Kerry-Ann Batik and Roy McPherson met in 2012. Their love journey has brought them to a huge landmark. It's the morning of their wedding. Our host Angel is with Kerry and her squad as they prepare for the well-anticipated event.
The wedding is at 9 a.m. It's now 6 o'clock. So let's go meet the bride and her squad. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Hi, is this Kerry-Ann?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Kerry-Ann. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I think I'm more excited than nervous.
So we're gonna like to know a little bit more about the love story. Tell us how you met Roy.
Well, we met at the University of the West Indies, Faculty of Social Sciences Honor Society. We were actually mentor-mentees. And
Roy was your mentor?
No, I was his mentor.
Wow, that's even more interesting. All right, so tell me how this developed at UA.
I realized that he was somebody I felt really comfortable around and that we had a really good relationship. And I said, you know, I like this guy.
Did you tell him?
Yes, I did.
You told him first?
Yes, I did.
There we go. And what was his reaction to that?
Well, he wasn't entirely surprised, you know, but he had liked me too, and so that me initiating it just sparked what needed to be sparked, and from there we just continued to develop a deeper friendship.
Oh, and what made you think I want to get married to this guy? What was so special about him?
What was special about him was his walk with the Lord, and I really admired that, and I said, this looks like somebody who I'd want to grow with and settle down with.
Oh, so being a Christian, I'm assuming, is very important to you.
Very important.
So tell me about the proposal and that feeling when you said yes.
Oh, well, today that has been the best day of my life.
Oh, wow.
He took myself and my best friend Roseanne to Jade Gardens, and I thought we were just going for a dinner. But apparently he had a proposal up his sleeve. So we ordered food, had a good time, and then he had a card and he opened it afterwards, and I was reading the front part. It was saying, we make a great team, but I have the ring to make it permanent. And then he opened the card and then it said, will you marry me? And so that's when he took up the ring and put it on my finger. It was unspeakable. The joy was unspeakable.
Did he know that you were ready to be engaged, or was it something that happened naturally, a part of the relationship?
We were both ready, but he just kept on getting the prompting from the Lord to say, no, it's the time to propose. So the both of us were ready. He was ready, I was ready.
Tell me a little bit about your wedding colors, all the planning, who your bridesmaids are.
All right, so our wedding colors are a combination of royal blue and kiwi green. Royal blue is his favorite color, kiwi green is my favorite color. And we decided to choose the both of them because of what they represented for the both of us. In relation to my bridal party, it's made up of my closest friends. So most of them from high school and then one of them from UA.
What are you most looking forward to today? What moment in the entire day are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about that moment when the doors open and Roy turns around and sees me.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. And your dress, tell us how you chose your dress.
I actually never intended to buy my dress. I was gonna redo my grandmother's dress. But getting new lace was a bit challenging. And so my aunt and I, Ramona, she decided, let's just look at some dresses, just for looking's sake. And we went to David's Bridal and we found the dress. We just found the dress.
Was it the first one you tried on?
It was the second one.
Oh, beautiful. We're so looking forward to seeing you today. So let me catch up with some of you girls to find out what they feel about Roy and what was the first stories they heard. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Roseanne. I'm the one that was there when Roy proposed.
Oh, you were there for that big moment. Extra special. Tell me, what do you think about this couple? Do you think they're meant to be forever and ever?
I believe they're meant for each other. And I believe they can work through. Yes, I think they will last forever.
What's that one quality about Roy that you think suits Kerry Ann the most?
His ability to always make her laugh. I am able to see what could happen from their union together. I am able to see how fruitful their missions can be together.
I heard about Roy when we were going to UV, and actually I was excited because Karen was she still is a bit of a nerd, so she's always studying and stuff like that. And when she told me she had a boyfriend, I was like, what? I meet him, you know? So when I met him, he's a very cool, chill guy, and I liked his attitude.
If Roy was downstairs and you were going to send me to look for him, how would you describe him?
A skinny guy that looks exactly like Kerry.
Yes.
Yeah. like just a boy version.
Do you think you will tear up during the ceremony? Do you think it will be emotional?
Oh, please, don't start me. Because, I'm kind of emotional and I'm trying not to because I don't want to ruin a nice job that Tom has done on my face. But I feel like once I see her coming down that aisle, I might get emotional. And let me stop right there.
Let me find Janice. Where are you? Oh, hi, Janice. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Kerry Ann.
Well, I met Kerry at UWI because we did psychology together at the University of the West Indies. And then we began working at JA Kids. And I believe the friendship grew because, her walk with the Lord, and we'd pray together and we'd talk a lot about, God. And she told me about Roy, and I saw that, as Chantal said, they really look alike. And I was like, he's a very nice person.
I'm looking for the other bridesmaid. Hi. Hi, what's your name?
Daniel Mocook.
Daniel, and you met Kerry Ann where?
At Andrews High School years ago. It was an ISCF meeting, and after she was like somebody in charge, and I had just gone to ISCF for the first time, and she was just giving people hugs, and I was like, I don't know her, but I want one of those hugs. So I went up, I was like, can I have a hug? And she was like, yes! And she hugged me, I was like, we need to be best friends.
So, how many best friends?
It's a real conflict.
How many best friends do you have, Kerry Ann? What is the moment you're most looking forward to today?
When they're finished with the wedding and they turn around and they're now married and they walk off together, and that's their like first steps as husband and wife, and I think that's gonna make everybody just start crying. So
that's absolutely beautiful. When we come back, we will catch up with the men and see what they're up to. Roy and his squad right after this. 1, 2, 3. Team Bride!
The Alex Show.